Something huge is about to unfold, and the majority of people have absolutely no idea. This is not just another regular month, nor is it simply a shift in seasons. The world is rapidly changing. Prophecies that have been written long ago are starting to manifest. Destinies are being rewritten, and the spiritual realm is accelerating in ways that cannot be ignored. Whether you are aware of it or not, God is moving you into a new dimension of purpose and destiny. But there's one crucial question that you need to ask yourself. Are you truly ready for what is coming? Because those who are not prepared will find themselves swept away by the tides of change. Type in the comments below, I will not miss my divine breakthrough this month. As we move into March, it is not just any ordinary time. This is a spiritual turning point, a season where doors will either open or close forever. God is telling you right now that something significant is about to shift in your life. Something that will completely alter the course of your destiny. But here's the warning. Not everyone will walk into this blessing. Only those who are spiritually awake and truly believe will be the ones who receive what God is about to release. The enemy is already hard at work, trying to block your breakthrough with distractions, doubts and fears. If you don't fight for what is yours, you might just miss it. Type in the comments, I choose faith over fear. My breakthrough is coming before we go any further. Take a moment to act on faith. Hit the like button to break every chain that is holding you back. Share this message with someone who needs to hear this truth today. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel so you can stay connected to God's pathetic words and the life-changing messages that will fuel your faith. God is lifting you higher this month. You are not going beneath, you are rising above.
The enemy thought he had you.
He believed that the struggles, disappointments, and heartbreaks would break you. But what he didn't realize was that God was actually preparing you through every tear, every painful moment, and every battle you faced. Now is your time for your reward. Heaven is about to pour out a double portion of blessings over your life. Everything that was stolen from you will be returned sevenfold. The doors that were slammed in your face will now swing wide open. Type in the comments, what was stolen from me will be restored sevenfold. Many of you have been praying, crying out to God, asking when your situation will change, when your blessing will arrive. But listen closely, your waiting season is coming to an end. What has taken years to build will suddenly collapse in an instant. What once seemed impossible will come to pass in the blink of an eye. March is your month of divine acceleration. What you've been waiting for, what seems so distant and far away, will manifest suddenly and powerfully. The financial breakthrough, the healing, the restoration, the favor. It is all coming faster than you can imagine. Type in the comments, March is my month of sudden breakthroughs. But here's the cautionary note. Not everyone will receive this acceleration. Some will hear this message and ignore it, continuing on with their lives as if nothing is changing. But those who are spiritually awake will recognize that this is a pathetic moment. God is calling you to wake up. Don't miss what He is doing in this season. Don't let distractions steal your future. This is a battle for your destiny. and you must fight for what is rightfully yours. Type in the comments, "I refuse to miss what God has for me." Do you feel it? The shift is already in motion. Everything that once held you back is losing its grip on you. The chains are breaking. The spiritual roadblocks are being removed. And the people who were once against you are now being silenced. The power of God is making a way where there was no way before. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope in the future." This is not a far-off promise. This is happening right now. Type in the comments, "God's plan for my life will not fail." For those of you who have suffered loss, for those who have gone through seasons of hardship, God is about to compensate you. Every trial, every disappointment, every attack from the enemy is about to be turned into a testimony. This is the year where God will restore what was lost, heal what was broken, and replace your pain with overflowing joy. But hear me clearly. You must believe in the promise of restoration. It is your belief that qualifies you for this blessing. Type in the comments, "My season of pain is turning into a season of joy." Let me make it clear. March is a month of separation. The prepared will walk into miracles, but the unprepared will miss them. Those who listen, who believe, and who take action will witness God move in ways they never thought possible. But those who remain distracted, doubting, are stuck in fear, will only watch as others step into their breakthrough. While they stay behind, which one will you be? You must decide today that you are going to be one of the ones who steps forward in faith and receives what God has for you. Don't let the enemy distract you. For those who are true followers of Christ, we deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution allows us to continue creating content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not just supporting our hard work, you're helping to extend God's love to more hearts all over the world. Thank you for being a part of this mission and for your generous support. Something life-changing is about to take place, and most people are completely unaware. The shift has already begun, and God is moving in ways that will bring about divine breakthroughs. If you're reading this right now, you are not here by accident. You are meant to hear this message. Don't wait any longer. Act on your faith. Believe that this is your time. I want you to remember this. March is the month when everything changes. This is not just another month. It's the month where you take back everything that was stolen, where you walk into your blessings, and where your destiny takes a massive leap forward. You have the power to choose. Will you stay stuck, or will you rise above and walk into your breakthrough? Now is your time. Don't let it pass you by. Type in the comments, "I will rise above and step into my breakthrough." Let the world know that you are ready for this divine shift. Share this message with others who need to hear it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected to life-changing faith-building content. There is a powerful spiritual shift taking place right now. And most people have no idea that their destinies are being rewritten at this very moment. This is not just another season, nor is it just another message. This is a direct warning from God, a wake-up call that only those who are truly awake will understand. The world around us, changing in ways that cannot be ignored. Doors are opening and closing faster than ever before. What seemed impossible yesterday is becoming possible today. And yet, the enemy has been working overtime to keep people distracted, hopeless, and lost in confusion. But now, God is stepping in to intervene, and the question remains, will you be ready for what is coming? Because those who are not prepared will be swept away by the wave of change that is about to hit. Type in the comments below, I will not be left behind in this season. March is not just another month. It is the month of divine intervention and pathetic shifts. Many of you have been feeling the weight of spiritual attacks, delays, and disappointments. You've been praying, crying out, asking God why things aren't moving forward. But what if I told you that right now, this moment, everything is about to shift? What if I told you that every obstacle, every hardship, and every closed door was simply a setup for the biggest breakthrough of your life? God has not forgotten about you. He's been watching, listening, and waiting for the perfect moment to release what is yours. But listen closely. This opportunity will not wait forever. You must remain alert and active in your faith. Because if you hesitate, you will miss what God is about to release. Type in the comments, my breakthrough is here and I claim it now. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to act on your faith. Hit the like button to activate your faith right now. Share this message with someone who needs to hear this truth today. Don't let anyone around you miss their breakthrough. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on all notifications. Because what you're about to hear is something you cannot afford to ignore. God is carrying you through this season, and He is not letting you fall. You are not going beneath. You are rising above. The enemy thought he could bury you under stress, fear, and pain. But God has other plans for you. Every mountain that stood in your way, every stronghold that tried to block your destiny, is being removed right now. This is not just another season. This is your divine moment. Heaven is releasing miracles, and God is telling you to prepare for what is about to come. Type in the comments, I am rising higher. Nothing can stop God's plan for me. The financial struggles, the lack, the overwhelming stress of trying to make ends meet, all of it is about to change. One moment, you may feel like you're drowning in financial burdens, struggling to see a way forward. But in the next moment, God will open the floodgates of heaven, and financial favor will pour into your life. This is the season of supernatural provision. God is about to bless you in ways you never expected. Opportunities will come from places you never imagined. What took others years to achieve will happen for you in an instant. The doors of abundance are opening now. Type in the comments, my financial miracle is happening right now. Do not be fooled into thinking that this is just a random occurrence. There is a spiritual war over your destiny. The enemy has been trying to keep you stuck in fear, doubt and hopelessness because he knows what is coming. He knows that if you step into your blessing, his plans will be destroyed. But here's the truth. God has already won the battle. The chains that have held you back are breaking. The walls that have trapped you in cycles of despair, falling. The barriers that stood in your way are being shattered. Soon you will look back and realize that everything meant to destroy you only pushed you closer to victory. Type in the comments, "Every chain is breaking, and I am walking in victory." Your prayers have not been ignored. Your faith has not been wasted. God is speaking to you right now, telling you that he has seen your struggle, your pain, and he is sending divine help your way. But you must step forward in faith. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. This is your moment. March is not just another month. It is a supernatural shift in your destiny. The blessings, the healing, the miracles, the breakthroughs, they are already being released. But only those who are spiritually awake will receive them. Type in the comments, "March is my month of supernatural breakthrough." There are some people watching this right now who feel lost, like nothing ever works out for them. You may feel like every time you take a step forward, something pulls you back. But hear this truth. God is about to prove every doubt wrong. The same people who laughed at you, who thought you would never make it, the ones who left you in your lowest moment, they are about to watch God lift you higher than they ever imagined. They will wonder how you survived, how you overcame, how you went from struggle to success. And you will tell them, God did it. Type in the comments, "God is turning my pain into a testimony." Let me warn you now, not everyone will celebrate your blessing. There are people who are meant to be left behind. Some people cannot go where God is taking you. The friendships, relationships, and connections that are not aligned with God's plan for you will be removed. Do not fight for what God is closing the door on. Do not chase after what he is trying to take away, because what he has ahead of us, far greater than anything you're living behind. Type in the comments, "I trust God's plan, and I am ready for my future." Now is the time to step forward in faith. Don't sit back and wait for life to happen to you. Take action. Walk boldly into the blessings God has for you. Stop doubting. Stop living in fear. Believe in the impossible. God is saying to you right now, "I am making a way where there was no way." The road ahead is filled with favor, but you must move forward without hesitation. Type in the comments, "I am stepping into my destiny with boldness and faith." Matthew 6:6 says, "But when you pray, enter into your closet, and when you have shut your door, pray to your Father which is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret shall reward you openly." Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your faith has not been ignored. God is about to reward you openly. He is about to put you in places you never thought possible, but he's asking you for one thing: total trust. Can you trust that he will do what he promised? Can you trust that he has not forgotten you? Type in the comments, "God has not forgotten me. My blessing is coming." If this message has spoken to your spirit, don't stay silent. Hit the like button right now to declare your faith. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss God's pathetic word? This is your moment. Do not miss what God is doing in your life. Type in the comments, "I trust God's perfect plan for my life." The enemy wants you to doubt, to question, to feel unworthy of the blessings God has in store for you. But let me assure you, God's plans are far greater than you can imagine. God is positioning you right now for something incredible, something life-changing, and you will not miss it. Type in the comments, "God's plan is greater than my understanding." Thank you for watching and allowing this message to speak to your heart. If this video has inspired or uplifted you, don't forget to hit that like button, to declare your faith, and share it with others who need encouragement. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a powerful word from God. Remember, the best is yet to come, and your breakthrough is on its way. Stay faithful, stay focused, and trust in God's perfect timing. Keep walking boldly in His plans for you. Until next time, may God's blessings and favors around you always